Oh boy, oh boy. Hey, what is up there, guys? And welcome back to another episode of The Evolve. If you guys, we need to get right into it because Crooked Eye, he just went on Instagram and he responded to what Royce the 5'9" had to say on the Breakfast Club about him. Now, just to recap, because Royce the 5'9", he said a lot of stuff. I mean, first he said that he said that it wasn't exactly Joe holding up Slaughterhouse, but it was Crooked. Crooked didn't want to rap. Crooked was the one that didn't want to rap. Shame on you, Crooked. Let's play that clip real quick.
Always ready to rap.
Crook didn't want no. See what I'm saying? See, people got the wrong impression about people, and that's why Joe is easy to paint as a certain thing.
He's an easy target.
Yeah, and Crook and Joel look like the blue collar guys.
Correct.
You know, the guys who willing to roll their sleeves up. Fuck all that. Crook. He had his ways about him the whole time. He always had some issue with Joe that he wouldn't address. It was always in the air. I can't quite put my finger on what that was, but this nigga that made Joe diss records, he done did all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? People just didn't hear him. You know what I mean? But he did it. He did it. And there was a time where he was like, nah, I ain't rapping. You know what I mean? Nobody fucking went out and put out an album about him not rapping and saying that the group is over with.
So, yeah, news to us. Oh, and then let me tell you, he talked his stuff, and then he went further on, and Royce said that there was actually time when Crooked was doing it for the money, because Crooked even asked him to do it for the money, and Royce said, you know what, y'all need the money. My morals, I always said that I was not going to do it if it's not all four of us in the group. But because you and Joel need the money, I'm going to be there. I'm going to do this concert because y'all need the money. Y'all need to feed y'all. He said that. I'm going to play it.
Mm-hmm. You feel like maybe that was their way of saying, look, I got to feed my family at the end of the day.
Possibly. And I mean, listen. That makes it even worse because it's like, bro, if that's what it was, who you supposed to have been talking to?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who wouldn't understand? Who would understand that more than your brother, me?
Right.
The guy who been up and down, just like anybody else in this business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the ups and downs. So if this is a down time, and this is like something, because there's been plenty of things that I've done. Because one of my rules in the group was I'm not doing any three-man shows. All
members got to be there.
All members got to be there. There's been plenty of times Joe couldn't make it where they were like, yo, listen, we need you to come do this because we need the money. And I did it. You know what I mean? So.
He goes on. This was just this was today. He goes on, there's more. Then, I mean, he talks about, this is what, I guess, in the main part that we're going to get to, because this is the part that, I guess, kind of struck a nerve and kind of hit Crooked. Wait, which way? My heart's over here or here? Hit him in the, no, it's over here. Boom, boom. Hit him in the heart, pierced him in the heart. And Crooked respond on Instagram is the part where Royce and them, they were on the Breakfast Club and they start talking about, yo, it ain't Crooked's place to do deals. That ain't what he do. He need to know his role. And not only that, he do bad deals. That's ain't his role in the group. We didn't ask him to do that. Know your role, my fool. I mean, my guy. Nigga. He didn't say all that. I add sauce to it for the video, but let's play what he did say.
What is
and
that?
it was just a bad deal. Like, Royce is going to be political. It was a bad deal.
Mm-hmm.
They positioned a bad deal, and they used a lot of stuff that was happening within the group. It was just a bad deal. It was a bad deal. It wasn't the right person.
There were times when Joe was ready to rap, and we couldn't get Crook to rap. You know what I mean? Like, listen, man, we spent 10 decisions that, we can't really come back from in terms of business. And that's really it.
Decision was they decided to do their own group or do their own thing together?
Nah, I expected more out of Crooked. I didn't have as much of a problem with Joel because, me and Joel always been cool, but me and Crook, I thought we were better than that. You know what I mean? So it was more of a personal thing. You know what I mean? But I can't bring myself to a point where I can get on a public platform and bash any of them. No more Slaughterhouse, but to get to that point, with Joe being way more knowledgeable, obviously myself being way more knowledgeable, and then just having it in our possession, and for them to just jump the gun like that because of a deal that he put on the table, which that's never been his role in the group. But I mean, anything that anybody put on the table, I would consider it, but.
So he said that. It ain't funny, I know, but guys, Crooked responds, and I'm just gonna let Crooked's, it's like 3 or 4 minutes. I'm just gonna let him talk his stuff that he talked on Instagram. I was there. Y'all know we catch everybody's live here. No one gets away. Let's play what Crooked had to say about all this.
That's crazy though, because you gotta take up for yourself out here in these business streets. Because if you just allow people to control your narrative, you allow people to control your narrative. You know what I'm saying? People start whispering in rooms and thinking that he might do bad business. Nah, don't try to put that narrative on me. Don't put that on me. Check your own self. I look at my intentions before I do a business deal. What are my intentions? First and foremost, okay? And if my intentions are to make sure that everybody is eating good and everybody is happy, then I can move forward with that business deal, period. First thing I check is my intentions. If I have some bad intentions or some ego-driven intentions, I'm not even doing this shit. You feel me? I'm not doing it if I got bad intentions. If I got bad intentions, or if I got some kind of ego-driven intentions where I wanna get the main part of the bag, or it's really a bad deal, but I just want to make sure that I'm in control on some power tripping shit. I'm never doing no deals like that. I'm never doing that. That's not because that's not me being aligned with the best version of myself. See what I'm saying? That's not me being aligned with the best version of myself. I'm out of alignment at that point. Feel me? Like I said, I don't gotta say it. I don't gotta come on here and defend myself. But I'm doing it because, one, I love it. I love doing business, and I love doing good business. And I love my business partners. And I love the fact that me and Joel is rocking still. And I love hip-hop, and I love the culture. So, let's do it. Curb Buck said, post the deal. You want me to post the deal? Damn, post the deal. This is crazy, bro. We in a motherfucking era where people will say post the deal. That's crazy. We live in an era where they're like, nigga, pull out the contract paperwork and show me. That's some crazy shit. I see Nino Bless. What up, D3? I see the RCs in here, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy to me, because you got to understand, I started getting into the contract paperwork on the east side of Long Beach on Atlantic and Hill. Okay, my homeboy, who was an older homie, he went to USC Law School. You feel me? And he used to come back to the east side, and he would really put us up on game as teenagers. But then again, you know, they out there promoting the greatest hits album, so they gotta, you know, talk they talk. But I'm pretty surprised that, you know, they gonna keep that narrative going. You know what I'm saying? I I'm surprised. That's crazy, bro. Post the deal. You funny, bro. Post the deal. Yeah, Diz, man. We going up in December, you know.
So there you go. I mean, Crooked, he seemed, you know, why am I patting my head? What do I want to say? He seemed level-headed. I mean, he wasn't hot. Let me just stop patting my head. Okay, he seems good about it. I mean, Crooked just like, hey, I do good deals. I do good deals. I don't know, Rosie O'Donnell, that. I don't know why I just did that person. That was stupid. But anyway, Crooked was saying that he does good deals, and Royce needs to stop the stuff. And yeah, I like to know. Well, Royce had rekindled this fire back between them. Now you got Crooked responding. I know Joel, he's about to say some stuff, and then Joe, he'll get on his podcast. What do you all think about this whole thing getting started back up again? And I want to know what y'all think. I want to know whose side are you guys on, though, like Royce and Crooked, because I mean, it's easy to understand and actually see both sides if you're being honest. So if you're one of the ones that or kind of can see both sides, or kind of one-sided, or think Royce is a snake, or think Crooked and them shouldn't have did that, I want to know. Actually, you know, I'm that YouTuber. I read every single comment, and sometimes there'll be like 500 stuff of comments, but I read them all, good or bad. I'm sniffing because some of y'all be attacking me sometimes. It's all good. Pettiness is an art around here. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I will see y'all in the very next video. You don't want to miss another video. As always, KIP, keep it positive.